Alright guys, so we are back with some more Citizen Soldier. Too Loud, and this is an official lyric video, and obviously like I said, they have done like where they have like one sentence at the beginning of all of their lyric videos now. I don't know if it's like gonna be exclusive to this new album or like if they're gonna like keep doing it like after the album, but this one says, how do you silence that noise in your head? So I guess we'll find that out today. But no, I love Citizen Soldier so much. They're probably one of my favorite modern bands. Jake's lyrics just are genuinely so good. And I've talked about this before, but some of the lyrics that Jake has written that I've heard, I'm positive that there's like no way someone else can think the way he does. But yo, without further ado, I'm so excited to get into more Citizen Soldier. I can't wait for their new album. And yeah, I think I just voice cracked. But let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bam.
I was born with worries loud as lions. Even as a kid I couldn't kill the sirens. Stuck on a loop with my favorite song of every little thing that could ever go wrong. Now I medicate if it plays too long. It goes on and on and on and on. It's too loud in my brain and I never get away. It's too much, I'm ashamed that I don't know how to change.
Hold on.
I'm ashamed that I don't know how to change. The more I try, I doubt that I believe this thing called peace of mind.
No.
It's too loud, I need space. Wanna breathe but don't know how. It's too loud.
I want to breathe, but it's too loud. Hold on.
But don't know how.
I want to breathe, but I don't know how. Ooh, I love the beginning because the beginning, obviously, we're just getting the normal, acoustic guitars, but at the same time, it sounds so different. Listen. And then we're kind of getting these like frequency, the like voices or singing. Obviously, we're just getting the plugin of the strings right here, but it sounds so different.
I was born with worries loud as lions. Even as a kid I couldn't kill the sirens.
Lion sirens.
Even as a kid I couldn't kill the sirens. Stuck on a loop with my favorite song of every little thing that could ever go wrong. Now
Stuck on a loop of my favorite song about everything that could ever go wrong.
loop with my favorite song of every little thing that could ever go wrong. Now I medicate if it plays too long. It goes on and on and on.
Now I medicate if it goes too long. Now it goes on and on. As a kid, I always had these words that would just scream at me, and I couldn't, silence them even as a kid. And now, as I grow older, my favorite song is just on loop. My favorite song that, is replaying memories, that is, playing things in my head about, everything that could go wrong. And, I take, antidepressants or, whatever. I medicate if it goes on too long. If, my head tells me every little thing that goes wrong. And if it goes on and on, I medicate. I use medicine.
With my favorite song of every little thing that could ever go wrong. Now I medicate if it plays too long. It goes on and on and on and on. It's too loud in my brain and
The more I try, the more I doubt. Hold on.
I'm ashamed that I don't know how to change. The more I try, I doubt that I believe.
The more I try, the more that I doubt. Hold on, one more time, I'm sorry.
It's too much. I'm ashamed that I don't know how to change. The more I try, I doubt that I believe this thing called peace of mind.
The more that I try, I doubt that I believe this thing called peace of mind.
I try, I doubt that I believe this thing called peace of mind. It's too loud. I need space. Wanna breathe but don't know how. It's too loud. Wanna breathe but don't know how. It's too loud.
I want to breathe, but it's too loud. It's too loud in my head. You know I can't get peace of mind. As much as I try to, as much as I try to drown out the noise, as much as I, medicate and take, antidepressants, I can't escape the silence in my head. It's too loud and I want to breathe. I want to be able to control my own head. I want to be able to live my life, but I can't.
Know how. It's too loud. Wanna breathe but don't know how. It's too loud. Wanna breathe but don't know how. It's too loud. I'm the place where dark thoughts go to riot. Calm on the surface but inside it's violent.
Calm on the surface, but inside it's violent.
Place where dark thoughts go to riot. Calm on the surface but inside it's violent. Stuck on a loop, it's an endless song of every little thing that could ever go wrong. I will detonate if it plays too long. It goes on and on and on and on.
I will detonate if it goes on too long. Hold on.
Endless song.
Stuck on a loop in an endless song of all the things that could ever go wrong. I'll detonate if it goes on too long.
Of every little thing that could ever go wrong. I will detonate if it plays too long. It goes on and on and on and on. It's too loud in my brain and I never get away. It's too much. I'm ashamed that I don't know how to change. The more I try, I doubt that I believe this thing called peace of mind. It's too loud. I need space. Wanna breathe but don't know how. It's too
Hold on.
this thing called peace of mind. It's too loud. I need space. Wanna breathe but don't know how. It's too loud. It's too
Hold on, one more time.
It's too loud. I need space. Wanna breathe but don't know how. It's too loud.
It's too loud, I need space, want to breathe, but don't know how. I need space from all these dark thoughts. I need all these dark thoughts to stop writing in my brain. I want some peace of mind in my mind. I want some peace of mind. I just want peace and quiet. I don't want these sirens to keep playing on and on. I want this song to stop of all the things that could go wrong. I just want them to happen naturally. I don't want to think about all the things that could go wrong, because then I start to overthink. I start to spiral. I start to, worry.
Wanna breathe but don't know how. It's too loud. It's too loud. I'm sorry I've been distant. Hope you know these decibels are not in my control. I hate that I neglect to harm most. When these alarms start going up and every fuse is about to blow.
Ooh.
I was born with worries loud as lions. Even as a kid I couldn't kill the sirens.
hold on. Go back to that bridge. I love. I've said this a bunch before, but Jake has an absolutely beautiful, incredible voice, and when he just goes up in that falsetto, oh my god. Like, I've seen a bunch of people react to what was it called, Would Anyone Care, I think, and every time people hear that beginning falsetto that Jake does, everyone just is amazed, because he does have a beautiful voice. He does have an incredible voice, and I love whenever he goes up in a falsetto, because it just sounds so nice.
It's too loud. I'm sorry I've been distant, hope you know. These decibels are not in my control.
These decibels are not in my control.
These decibels are not in my control. I hate that I neglect to love most.
I hate that I neglect who I love most.
When these alarms start going up and every fuse is about to blow.
I hate how, I neglect everyone that I love, and I hate that. But, I just need space. I just need space for my own mind. I don't have peace of mind right now. I just need some space to, think about shit. And, every time these alarms start going off in my brain and, my fuse is about to blow, I just, push away everyone that loves me. I just push away all the people that actually care about me, because I just need space. I need to just stop for a second.
Glad to love most. When these alarms start going up and every fuse is about to blow. I was born with worries loud as lions. Even as a kid, I couldn't kill the sirens. It's too loud in my brain, and I never get away. It's too much, I'm ashamed that I don't know how to change. The more I try, I doubt that I believe this thing called peace of mind. It's too loud, I need space. Wanna breathe but don't know how. It's too loud. Wanna breathe but don't know how. It's too loud. Wanna breathe but don't know how. It's too loud.
I love how it fade out right there, because obviously, I feel like most songs, most Citizen Soldier songs just like end abruptly. And obviously they have this little like, oh, this song is on Apple Music, Spotify, and blah blah blah. But I rarely hear them, fade out, it feels like. And obviously I like that, because hold on. Obviously I think you're hearing the electric guitar in there, but also some crackling noises. I really did like this. And I cannot wait for the album. And the song I'm most excited, which I don't know, hold on, I'm pretty sure they're not going in order of, album, songs. Yeah, they're not, releasing the singles in order. So I don't know if this song is gonna, release in like a single, but one of the songs I'm most excited for is The Other Side of Pain, because I've said this a bunch, but S Future is a YouTuber that reacts to a lot of Citizen Soldier songs, and he's like a big fan. He's a mega fan of them. So he got to do an interview with Jake If you watch this as Future, shout out to you. If you watch this, Jake, shout out to you, obviously. But yeah, no, obviously they were talking about his new album, Citizen Soldier's new album. And one of the things I believe Jake said is that there's a song that is just super different, and it's like 6 minutes, where I don't know if you guys can hear my dog barking in the background. Apologies for that. But I believe what Jake said is like is that there's a 6 minute song on there, and it's just super different from anything they've released before. It's called The Other Side of Pain, and yeah, maybe it's a different song, maybe I'm thinking of a different song, but I believe it's The Other Side of Pain. But yeah, that's one of the songs I can't wait to get to when, and I don't know if they're gonna release a single of that, or release that as a single, or if it's just gonna be on the album. I don't know if I'm gonna go down the album like song by song, or react to the whole album in one video. Comment down below what you guys want, or whatever. How did my last sentence? I usually talk about that. I don't know why. I usually talk about like, oh, how did my last video of this or this do, and blah blah blah. Hold on. Yeah, my channel's been recently falling off, so yeah, YouTube, if you're watching this, please push my videos out to more people so I can get more views and hopefully get this channel, back on its feet, and just hopefully have a bunch of views coming in. But yeah, anyways, I love this song, the production, Jake's voice, the lyrics I did like. But yeah, subscribe and ring the bell if you guys want to see more reactions like that from me. Leave a like so let me know that you guys did enjoy this, and to push it out to the algorithm and make sure with friends. I would greatly appreciate that. But yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Peace out, see you later, bye. And as always, I'm Killer Knight. We out. Peace.